about UUGI? I heard of it.
I think that is the real region the people should go. I'll try Odense. It's like that, Odense.
The Python, it's a real Python?
Denmark gives always a surprise. I would say both have a different charm because you were doing development and I would say the energy.
A lot of talks around AI.
Yeah.
So AI.
By the good gala dinner.
Yes, this is exciting. And what about food? How you manage? Because we are a vegetarian. I saw some Garba steps over there.
The special, the Indian ladies can easily adopt that.
Yes, right. So audience, watch it.
And I got some gift like in heart shape, which I...
Yeah, that's very true because there were so many sessions. What to watch? Namaste Umbraco. Hello everyone and welcome back to UmbraShow. I am Asha and today's episode will be really interesting. Codegarden, the biggest week in Umbraco calendar, has just wrapped up and we are here to talk about the Codegarden experiences. For that, we have a very special guest with us. He is a 3-time Umbraco MVP and has attended back-to-back 5 times Umbraco Codegarden. He has a lot of stories and experiences to share with us. We have a Nikhil Prajapati. Welcome to UmbraShow. It's great to have you here. And this year, you were not just attending, right?
Yeah, that's right. Actually, this time I got a chance to speak on the Codegarden stage for the 2nd time. And this time I got shared my experience about Umbraco Education Program impact in India.
Oh, exciting. We will get on your talk, but before that, if anyone who never been there, set the scene, what actually Codegarden is?
So yes, Umbraco Codegarden is Umbraco's annual conference which is happening since last 20 years and where that Codegarden itself is the one place where all HQ team, the tech people, the business folks will come all together on the same place.
Interesting. And what about UUGI? I heard of it.
It's a good program initiated by Umbraco HQ and if you are attending Codegarden for the first time, and it's a really helpful program for you because you feel nervous or you are just finding a new friend. So just join the UUGI program. You will get introduced with many people and you will make your new friends via UUGI. That's good.
Oh, that's a nice gesture by Umbraco HQ.
Yeah.
I believe. Okay. Tell about the schedule of Codegarden.
Okay, specific for the schedule of Codegarden, so I have attended multiple times, but last 2 years schedule is something good. Like initial first 2 days, it's starting with Umbraco MCP Summit, and it's a good initiative from the HQ, thanks to them. And then after the 3rd days onwards, the actual Codegarden begins. So 3rd and 4th day, it will be Codegarden. It's everything like keynotes, then the MVP awards, then Umbraco Project Awards, where we'll have multiple categories like cloud, best design, best accessibility, and followed by the good gala dinner like a Thursday. And there are some surprise games and excited surprise gifts if you are lucky and win that game.
Oh, nice. All right. I think I heard of this time it was in a different city, isn't it?
That's right. This time it's in Copenhagen and it's the capital of Denmark. And as compared to last sequence, it was in Odense. We will tell in English it's Odense, but in Danish I'll try Odense. It's like that, Odense. And yeah, it's a different city. It's a big venue. It's called Copenhagen, and it's a big venue as compared to all series so far, where all the 4 tracks going all together, including the business talks, the tech talks, and some workshops going on like that.
Interesting. So how did that land with people? Were they sad by living Odense, or did Copenhagen win over them?
I would say both have a different charm because Odense is like it's calm and very greenery, and in Copenhagen it's like more central area where you'll get your travel very easily. And in Copenhagen at this time I made good new faces from where we all together, and yeah, Copenhagen is quite a central place in Denmark. So if people are traveling across from the nearby countries, there will be a central place they'll join.
Perfect. And tell us about your first impression to walk in.
I would say the energy and the love shared by the open source community, it's an amazing, because I still remember my first year's Codegarden experience that I was the only, like we were only few people from India who has attended that Codegarden, and second year, third year, and I got some gift like in heart shape, which I just shared in, that's a hardcore sign. And Umbraco's hardcore, and which is been followed by some LED lights, and it is operated by mobile Wi-Fi's. And you know, that is someone I got a gift from the Secret Santa, and that I'm still finding since couple of years, but I'm unlucky.
Oh, great then. And what about food? How you manage? Because we are a vegetarian. How you manage with food?
As compared to the first year and this is the fifth year, I would say it has been improved a lot, and specific if you are a vegan, I can see the trend is going good in the European countries as well. Like many of the people try to adopt vegan, and it's a good initiative by all the people who are taking care of it. But yes, we appreciate the team behind that, like Steffi and her team. They did a tremendous job about to manage that entire event, starting from organizing that arrangements and the foods. It's delicious.
Oh, perfect. I also saw some Garba steps over there.
That's right. It was for the last year, not this year. The last year I forgot the name of that dance, but everyone has tried to balance some steps, and I also did, but I tried, but I didn't get it into good shape.
We also need to share with them that this is the step we used to do in our Garba.
Yeah, actually it's similar to what we play here in India. It's called Garba, like in Navratri. So it's similar like that. You can also, even the Indian ladies can easily adopt that.
Yes, right. And I also saw some boat around and grooming on streets.
Yeah, so I forgot to add that part. Like in the fifth day, there is a kind of hackathon on Umbraco Codegarden Summit, and then after there is a city boat ride where you'll get explore the Copenhagen city with the friends. You get some good pictures, good memories of that last day. So you will spend your energetic time on the Friday evening, like in relaxation mode.
Oh, that's amazing. And how about this temperature matchup? Because in India it used to be very high in compared to there.
So specific, if I'll talk about the weather change, that in India, like we fly from here to Denmark. Here we have around 43, 44 degrees. And when we land over there, it's around 10 and 11. So it's a kind of completely change in terms of the weather and the mood. We'll need one day to just get adjusted into that region, but we really love that good windy, good gesture in terms of the weather. And you know, this time we prepared for winter, but this time it's a monsoon plus winter season together. So
surprise.
Yeah, Denmark gives always a surprise, and especially if you're in Codegarden, you will get something to bring back to India, and it's memory and the people.
Oh, this is amazing. Okay, the keynote. That's where HQ drops the big news for every year. So, what were the headlines this year?
Okay, so every year, like Codegarden begins with some good keynotes where the actual roadmap of Umbraco is being shared. So this time everywhere is AI, like AI is everywhere. So there are 2 talks which is very good, and I would love to share to everyone that please visit. It's already available on YouTube. AI in Umbraco and Umbraco in AI, and that's where the actual industry is moving. And Umbraco's vision and roadmap is also aligned into that strategy. So that if you'll see that last year the MCP server has been introduced, and this time Umbraco.AI, and I think it is playing a massive role in CMS industries. I would say that.
I also got a chance to view all the sessions on internet. It was like online, and there were a lot of talks around AI.
Yeah.
So AI everywhere. It's just AI. So it's great that Umbraco is moving with AI at this moment.
Correct.
And what about Automate? Does that got a proper unveiling?
I would say it's a good, like every year Umbraco is giving something new. So this time also we have got another new open source product within the Umbraco itself, and it is launching in the upcoming July. and it's an Umbraco Automate. So if you are a technical and you know, like after 7 publish this page, I want to get notified to this person or something like that, where the technical person has to code something to get these things done. But now with the help of Automate, you don't have to worry about the code. Even the content editors also can create their own workflow. Just after that 7 publish node, I want to get notified to teams, to my CEO or the SEO team to get approval. Once they approve it from there, it will be automatically published like that, and everything is being completely open source. So that's such a massive news for the community people, that the product like Automate is an open source. And to know more on Automate, I think we already have our upcoming meetup lined up about Umbraco Automate. One of my colleague Milan is going to share his knowledge on that, because he already used beta version and sharing his knowledge on that.
Yeah, so I was about to say that we'll have a great meetup, that something has been scheduled from UUGI community, and you will love it. So audience, watch it. Alright, so anything on a cloud side?
Of course. So since I think a couple of years, we see the trends, which is the customer is trying to move from on-premises to Umbraco Cloud. And if the customer has a good traffic on the website, so this time Umbraco is coming with the new, which is load balancing part. So now load balancing is also coming on the Umbraco Cloud for the back office as well. And the second one is Redis Cache, that is also upcoming into the Umbraco Cloud.
So finally the load balancing is there in cloud. So it's good.
It is.
It's great. I also heard about some cloud training, but not sure how it will come. Let's see.
Yeah, I also got to know from, as we are a gold partner, so the Umbraco is providing a Umbraco Cloud training, and if you...
To gold partners, right?
For gold partners, and if you are not even gold partners, you can also join the training program on the Umbraco's official site, where you can see the Umbraco Cloud, and even specific, if you want to convert your on-premises customer to Umbraco Cloud, Umbraco team is doing amazing job to train your technical team to get these things done, and it's completely free. You don't have to pay anything.
Oh, perfect. Great then. Okay, now your talk. You've spoken about Umbraco Education Program in India. How did that go?
Yeah, I was feeling some nervous and excited too, because I was going to share history as a story, because we did one of the best education program with the, I think, highest number of audience so far in the history, which is around 50 plus audience. And most success, or I can see that a good wow moment is that after 2 days of that education program, I can see that glimpse on the students' face where they are building their sites in just 2 days. And just think, like, if we were the students and we were doing our sites dynamically and you'll be creating your site in 2 days, and it is completely dynamic. It's a kind of the appreciation, and we can see that satisfaction on the students' faces. And out of that 50 plus students, we got around 8 to 10 get certifieds, and out of that, I think 5 to 6 is also working in the real world live projects at this moment. And out of that, one student got a chance to work from site code to Umbraco migration, and I think this is a massive success for that Umbraco education program. And I would say to thank you to Umbraco HQ team to make an initiatives like this Umbraco education program. So if you or any universities you would like to know more about Umbraco education program, or you want to contribute, or you want to set education program in your university, just reach out to us as a gold partner. I think we can share and learn together with the students.
Yeah, I think there are a lot to say about Umbraco education program. I think their journey was tremendous, and probably we should have one more episode on it. Right?
Of course, so I think we should. I think the second or third episode we can think about Umbraco education program as well.
Yeah, perfect. And I think you had some conversation about kind of interview process for Umbraco education program. So is that out?
Yeah, it's done, and I've shared my experience on Umbraco's interview this time on Codegarden, and it is coming on the YouTube or the case study on the website. And I'm also excited to see on the actual official site, and let's see how it goes.
Okay, just share with us as well.
Of course, I will.
We will see. Beyond the keynote, any session that stuck with you?
I'm still in that dilemma of AI and Umbraco, and I can say that all that HQ's video, it's already been uploaded on YouTube channel of Umbraco Codegarden. Please visit that and just watch that Umbraco and AI, and you will see where the actual future is going with AI and Umbraco. That things I still remember the last year field stock on Umbraco MCP, and it has been extended to this AI level at this year, and I can see it's going very, very good shape. I can say that.
Okay, perfect. And anything outside pure technical?
That's what the thing I would love. Actually, I love about the Codegarden, that if you doesn't matter you are a tech people or the business folks, just go over there, just see that you can learn how you can grow your team, how you can learn about Umbraco, how that entire team can work together. There is a good workshops going on. If you need to write some articles on a script magazine, one of my friend already given one workshop on the Umbraco Codegarden last year. So it doesn't matter if you are a tech people or the business folks, you will have something to get back once you are completing your Codegarden.
Yeah, I think that mix of technical and business as an event is a very rare.
Indeed, and this time the 4 tracks is going on in this Copenhagen, mid-Copenhagen area. So you can say that the first area there will be a tech talk, second one has a business box. That third track it might have a workshop, and fourth where you have a chit chat with the HQ team where the business roadmap is going on, and that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's very true, because there were so many sessions. What to watch? It was a very difficult to pick anyone and watch, but it's a very good that people are standing out and participating in the talks and giving and sharing the ideas. This is very great. Let's talk about the part that doesn't show in a program, the community.
I think that is the real reason the people should go, because all the way, like if you want to watch a talk, you can do it virtually online, like after the Codegarden is over. But just think about it, like what the chat you have done over there when you were in the Codegarden. You meet the people whose package you have used while you were doing development, and if you meet, you discuss some ideas with them. I think that's all create a vibe and environment, and that's a good thing.
Oh, that's true. Codegarden has some tradition too, right?
Yeah, that's true, and it's called Thursday dinner, and that the show that night has. And I love that 2 boys who is doing amazing job. The first one, I would say it's called Eric's mom. That 2 gentlemen is doing amazing show, and you are lucky if you get selected as a winner in one of that games, like a bingo or something. And this time there is a surprise gift that one of the person got a python and as a gift. And the last year I still remember that there is a gift like a cheese of, I think I don't remember the quantity it is, but it's big cheese that always goes to Germany.
Okay, the python, it's a real python? Or?
Yeah, that's real. If you want to see it, just watch the photos on the Flickr account of Umbraco, you will see it.
Oh, that's amazing. For you, coming from India, what does that connection feel you?
I would say it's a very special, because as it's my 5th Codegarden back to back, and after years passing, we meet people who see every year, and I would say it's a great opportunity to meet people, friends, and make new friends. And you will get this opportunity once in a year. So that's all. We all are excited, and all the things learned from Umbraco Codegarden we bring here in India, and we'll just follow the same. The first part is the tech that we already implementing in the tech team, and secondly in terms of the community, that's what we all are going. And with that all learning, we started UmbraShow, and it's a good moment, I can say.
Yeah, perfect. So which connects something coming up, isn't it?
Yeah, it's something special, and we all are excited for that. I think I still remember that discussion we had with Umbraco HQ last couple of years, that how if there is a mini Codegarden in India, and we will call it like Umbraco Festival in India. It is happening in August in Kerala this year, and we all are excited to make this event as a mini Codegarden and have a massive win for Indian communities.
Yes, so if you missed Codegarden and you would like to feel the same vibe as a Codegarden, yes, this is happening in August, and it's a Umbraco Festival of India. If someone listening has never been, what would you say to them?
I would say go once, even virtual, that's fine, but at least go. And I'll definitely make sure that you will come back with something new ideas. At least you will learn something for sure. And the second thing is people. You will earn the people, and you will get a chance to meet that people while you are getting some issues, and you are struggling with some midnight deployments, and that's the person that's well going to help. That's called we call
Yes.
community.
Yeah, that's very true, because we had a recent meetup, our Codegarden experience unveiling, and we had a 65 up member joined over that meetup, and everyone, the different countries, they were sharing their experiences, how the Umbraco Codegarden was, and it looked like, yes, this is exciting, and someone should definitely join in person.
Of course, and I can say that that's the value of community, because just imagine that if the virtual meetup is running and it is at time of 5 o'clock at the evening, and the people who is far away from India, which is Australia, and some people join from Australia, and specific then Umbraco HQ team is joining that meetup with 60 audience. I got a lot of comments on LinkedIn that it's a big moment you made in a meetup. And if Umbraco HQ is just joining the community, you can see where their focus is, and I think that's a great sign that we are in the good hands.
Yeah, that's true. We got a 72 attendance in our group, so that's really great. Glad to see everyone who joined over there. Great then. And practically, what people should keep eye on for the next year.
So as the next, I would say that Automate is launching in July, and AI is taking good shape in terms of the next roadmap, and the MCP server. That's the three things I can say. It's a massive win as an Umbraco community.
Yes, great to hear. Nikhil, thank you and congratulations again on your talk.
Thank you, Asha, for having me, and thank you, Umbraco, and the community who is a part of this amazing wonderland, I can say, the Umbraco community. And yes, of course, we always love to speak about anything, everything about Umbraco. Thank you, Asha.
That's our first episode on UmbraShow. If you were at Codegarden this year, we would love to hear from you. Please share your highlights in a comment. And stay tuned for next episode. Namaste, Umbraco.